Stop waiting for the perfect time. Start now. Have you ever caught yourself saying, "I'll do it when the time is right"? Maybe you've thought, "I'll start when I have more money, when I feel ready, when life slows down." But here's the truth. There is no perfect time. If you keep waiting for the stars to align, you'll be waiting forever. Life doesn't hand you the perfect moment. You create it by taking action right where you are with what you have. Think about it. How many dreams have died because someone was waiting for someday? That book never got written. That business never got started. That fitness journey never began, all because they were waiting for a day that never came. The people who win in life are not the ones who wait. They're the ones who start messy, who start scared, who start unprepared. They figure it out as they go. Progress doesn't come from waiting, it comes from moving. So here's your reminder. You don't need perfect conditions to start. You need courage. You need a little faith. You need the decision to take that first step today. Stop waiting for tomorrow. Stop waiting to feel ready. Start now, because the longer you wait, the further your dream drifts. Your future self will thank you for starting today. Nobody's coming to save you. It's on you. This might be hard to hear, but it's the truth. Nobody is coming to rescue you. Not your friends, not your family, not some miracle opportunity. If you're waiting for someone else to change your life, you'll be waiting forever. Your future, your success, your happiness, it's all in your hands. Think about it. How many times have you said, "Once they support me, once I get noticed, once someone gives me a chance"? That mindset keeps you stuck. Because if you give away responsibility, you also give away power. The most successful people in the world didn't sit around waiting for a savior. They took ownership. They worked when nobody was cheering for them. They believed in themselves when no one else did. And eventually, the world caught up to their vision. It's not about being perfect. It's not about having it all figured out. It's about deciding, if it's going to happen, I'll make it happen. That shift changes everything. Suddenly you stop waiting for permission and start building the life you want. So here's your reminder. Nobody else coming to save you, but that's just the best news. Because you don't need saving. You already have the power, the strength, and the choice. Stand up, take control, and move. Your life changes the moment you decide it's on you. Comfort is the enemy of growth. Comfort feels good. It's warm, it's safe, it's easy. But here's the problem. Nothing grows there. Comfort tricks you into thinking you're okay, when deep down, you know you're capable of so much more. Growth doesn't live in the comfort zone. It lives in the uncomfortable moments, the risks, the challenges that push you beyond what you thought you could handle. Think about a muscle. If you never stretch it, never challenge it, it stays weak. But when you push it, when it burns, when it aches, that's when it grows stronger. Life works the same way. The struggles you avoid are often the very things that will build you. Remember the first time you tried something new? Maybe it was a job, a workout, or even speaking up in front of people. It was scary. You wanted to back out. But once you pushed through, you realized, "I can do this." That's growth. Comfort will whisper, "Stay here, it's safe." But safe won't give you the life you dream about. If you want change, you have to step into the unknown. So here's your reminder. Stop chasing comfort, start chasing growth. Lean into the fear, embrace the challenge, and push past the limits. The life you want is waiting just outside your comfort zone. Fear means you're on the right path. Fear isn't a sign to stop. It is proof that you are moving towards something that matters. If your dreams don't scare you, they're probably not big enough. Fear shows up when you step into new territory, when you're chasing something beyond your comfort zone. And that's exactly where growth lives. Think about the first time you spoke in front of a crowd, went to an interview, or tried something completely new. Your heart raced, your hands shook, your mind screamed, "What if I fail?" But you pushed through anyway. And when it was over, you realized it wasn't as bad as you thought. You were stronger than your fear. That's the secret most people miss. Fear isn't the enemy. Fear is a compass. It points you toward the things worth doing, the things that will stretch you, challenge you, and transform you. Too many people let fear stop them. They play it safe, staying stuck in the same cycle. But the ones who rise, they feel the fear and keep moving anyway. So here's your reminder. When fear shows up, don't run. Smile at it. It means you're on the right path. It means you're growing, evolving, becoming the person you're meant to be. Keep walking, keep pushing. On the other side of fear is everything you've ever wanted. Small daily actions beat big, rare efforts. Big goals sound exciting, huge transformations, overnight success, dramatic change. It's what everyone dreams of. But here's the truth. Real success is rarely built on one massive effort. It's built on the small things you do every single day, even when no one is watching. Think about brushing your teeth. Doing it once for an hour won't save your smile, but doing it for 2 minutes every day keeps your teeth healthy for life. The same is true for fitness, learning, building a business, or mastering any skill. One giant burst of effort can't compete with consistent, steady action. Look at athletes, musicians, or successful entrepreneurs. They didn't get there by doing one big thing. They showed up daily. They practiced, studied, worked, and improved little by little. That's how mountains are climbed, one step at a time. It's easy to get discouraged when progress feels slow. But every small action stacks up. Every rep, every page, every decision compounds into something powerful. And over time, those tiny actions create results that big, rare efforts could never match. So here's your reminder. Don't chase quick wins. Chase consistency. Show up every day. Do the small things that move you forward. Because one day, you'll look back and realize those little steps built something massive. Self-discipline is the real freedom. Most people think freedom means doing whatever you want, whenever you want. But that's not freedom. That's chaos. Real freedom comes from discipline. It comes from choosing the hard thing today so you can live the life you want tomorrow. Think about money. If you spend recklessly because it feels good in the moment, you end up trapped in debt. But if you're disciplined, saving, investing, saying no when it's hard, you build financial freedom. The same goes for health. Eating whatever you want feels good for a moment, but it costs you later. Discipline in your choices today gives you energy, strength, and confidence tomorrow. Discipline isn't punishment, it's self-respect. It's telling yourself, I deserve better, so I'm willing to put in the work now. And here's the secret. The more disciplined you are, the freer you become. Free to travel, free to live without stress, free to chase dreams without chains holding you back. It's not easy. Discipline means sacrifice. It means saying no when others say yes. But every sacrifice builds the foundation of your freedom. So here is your reminder. Discipline is the bridge between who you are and who you want to be. Don't run from it. Embrace it. Because on the other side of discipline is the life you've always wanted, your true freedom. Your pain can become your power. Pain feels unfair. It feels heavy, exhausting, and sometimes unbearable. But here is something most people don't realize. Your pain can be the very thing that shapes your strength. The struggles you go through aren't meant to break you. They're meant to build you. Think about it. Every scar tells a story. Every heartbreak, every failure, every setback has lessons buried inside it. The most powerful people you admire didn't live easy lives. They faced pain, loss, rejection, and failure. But instead of letting it destroy them, they turned it into fuel. Imagine someone who grew up with nothing, fighting every day just to survive. That same struggle often creates unstoppable determination, resilience, and grit. Pain can either chain you down or give you wings. The choice is yours. When you're in the middle of it, it's hard to see the purpose. But one day, you'll look back and realize the pain was preparing you. It was sharpening you for something bigger. So here's your reminder. Don't hide from your pain, don't numb it, and don't let it define you. Instead, use it. Let it shape you into someone stronger, wiser, and unstoppable. Your greatest pain can become your greatest power if you choose to rise from it. Comparison kills. Run your own race. Nothing steals joy faster than comparison. The moment you start measuring your life against someone else's, you lose focus on your own path. And the truth is, you'll never win that game. Because no matter how much you achieve, there will always be someone richer, fitter, smarter, or further ahead. Think about running a race. If you keep turning your head to see what the person in the next lane is doing, you'll slow down, you'll trip, you'll lose momentum. But when you keep your eyes on your own lane, you run faster, stronger, and with purpose. Life works the same way. Scrolling through social media, comparing your chapter 2 to someone else's chapter 20, only breeds frustration. What you don't see are the struggles, sacrifices, and years of work behind their success. Everyone's journey is different. The only race you need to win is the one against yourself. Be better than you were yesterday. Build your own pace. Celebrate your own progress. That's where true fulfillment comes from. So here's your reminder, stop looking sideways. Stop letting comparison steal your confidence. Stay in your lane, run your race, and trust that your journey is unfolding exactly how it's meant to. Your finish line is yours alone. Run toward it with everything you've got. Success is built on consistency, not motivation. Motivation feels great, but it doesn't last. Some days you wake up ready to conquer the world. Other days you can't even drag yourself out of bed. If you rely only on motivation, you'll never build anything lasting. The real secret to success is consistency, showing up day after day, even when you don't feel like it. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't need motivation every morning. You just do it because it's part of your routine. That's how success is built too. Not through one big burst of excitement, but through steady, repeated action. Look at athletes, writers, or entrepreneurs. They don't rely on feeling inspired every day. They train, they practice, they work, even on the days when they're tired or unmotivated. Over time, that discipline compounds into mastery. Motivation is the spark, but consistency is the fire that keeps burning. It's the quiet, unseen hours, the late nights, the early mornings, that separate those who wish from those who win. So here's your reminder. Don't wait to feel ready. Build habits, create routines, commit to small daily actions that move you forward. Success isn't about being motivated once in a while. It's about being consistent every single day. That's how dreams turn into reality. You already have everything you need inside you. So many people live their lives waiting for the right resources, waiting for the right connections, waiting for someone to give them permission. But here's the truth. You already have everything you need inside you to start. The strength, the creativity, the resilience, the ability, it's all there. The only thing missing is your belief in yourself. Think about a seed. Inside that tiny shell is everything it needs to grow into a tree. It doesn't wait for someone to hand it instructions. It just needs soil, water, and sunlight. You're the same. The potential is already in you. All you have to do is plant it, nurture it, and let it grow. Maybe you've been doubting yourself, thinking you're not ready, not smart enough, not talented enough. But every person you admire started exactly where you are, with doubts, fears, and uncertainty. The difference is, they chose to trust themselves. You don't need permission. You don't need to wait. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start using what's already inside you. So here's your reminder. Stop underestimating yourself. Stop looking outside for what you already have within. Trust your strength, your vision, your fire. You are more than enough, and everything you need to win is already inside you.